Okay, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to take an asset like this wooden sign from Sketchfab, how to add some graphics to it, customize and modify the texture, and add it to a space, all within free online software. So we can start in Sketchfab, create an account so you can download objects and things like this sign I made with a single texture that's pretty easy to edit. So what we're going to do is we're going to download this 3D model, the GLB format, smallest file size. Usually it's 1K texture. This one's made smaller. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a website called glTFeditor.com. It's a simple free online platform that lets you modify GLTF files or GLB objects. So I can actually just drag this object that I downloaded from Sketchfab right into GLTF Editor, and it shows up here in the middle. If I click and drag around the outside, I can rotate it, and if I click on the object, it shows me all the info about it over here. I can then see that the texture here, and I can download it and upload it. So what we're going to do is we're going to download that texture and go to the next piece of free online software called Photopea, P-H-O-T-O-P-E-A, Photopea. It's a Photoshop-esque graphic design tool. So any kind of graphics and flat elements, you can use Photopea, similar to a Photoshop kind of experience. So I'm going to take this JPEG that I downloaded from GLTF Editor, drop it in here, and I can add the graphics and adjustments I need. So I'm going to add a text box that says go this way. I can highlight my text, double, triple click, make it white, put it in the middle, and we'll make it bigger. Okay, you can adjust the outside border, and then with the select tool here and transform controls, you can adjust the size even further. So we'll say go this way, great, and then we're going to add an arrow so we can go to the shapes down here, custom shape, and to the right you have your shape tool here. So it's a whole bunch of default shapes. We're just going to take this arrow and drag it over here to create the arrow. We'll fill it with white and then rotate it. You can see if you hold just to the outside, you can rotate it to point whichever direction. This way, that way, we'll say this way. And we can fine tune this rotation here if we want that to be -180. So it's straight left, right, or right to left. At this point, I can go ahead and either save as, or I can right click on my background layer and choose flatten image. This puts everything you've done, bakes it down into a single image, and you can use file, save, and Photopea will actually save this file that you've uploaded here. So when I save that, this image here that was downloaded from GLTF Editor has been modified. So what I can then do is I can upload, choose my recent downloads, you can see this. So now this file has this texture on it, and you can save from GLTF Editor, save the GLB, and now in Vatom Spaces, you can just go ahead and drag that GLB right in. Now you have a simple sign that says go this way, all using free online tools. Just be sure to credit the 3D model creator when you download things from Sketchfab. So this one was created by me, but what I would do is I would link back to this page. So I could share, copy a link, and either have something nearby or add an interaction in Spaces to open a panel. And you can paste the URL and go /embed. Now when you click the sign, oop, what is this? Oh, you copy the main URL, properties, interact, that /embed, and that'll open a link to Sketchfab.